Have you ever asked yourself what's the difference between a four-wheel drive and an all-wheel drive system? In many off-road vehicles, you'll see a selector labeled 2H, 4H, 4L, the telltale sign of a four-wheel drive control. But what does it all mean? A wheel drive system automatically sends torque to all four vehicles as needed, whereas four-wheel drive usually refers to a heavier duty system that can lock the front and rear axles together for maximum grip. All-wheel drive. The all-wheel drive system is like an all-weather superhero mode. It automatically sends power to all four wheels of your car. Whenever your tire starts to slip, a computer quietly kicks in and shuffles torque to the wheels with grip. No switch buttons needed. It just works behind the scenes to keep you moving in rain or light snow. Fun fact, Subaru's Outback comes with a full-time all-wheel drive on every model. Those latest no commercials aren't lying. The Outback is locked and loaded for winter. Most all-wheel drive vehicles are cars, crossovers, and light SUVs. Think Subarus and Hondas. They are lighter and generally more fuel efficient than big trucks. So, all-wheel drive doesn't guzzle as much gas. The trade-off, all-wheel drive is built for convenience, not for crawling over boulders. In other words, all-wheel drive is a daily driver buddy for tricky roads. Four-wheel drive system. Four-wheel drive is an off-road beast mode. Think Jeep Wrangler, Ford Bronco, Toyota 4Runner, the kind of vehicles you see climbing rocks or wading rivers. Four-wheel drive can be switched on when you need it. Once engaged, it locks the front and rear wheels together, so all wheels spin at the same speed for maximum traction. Check this out. Most four-wheel drive systems have a 4L or a 4-low gear, flip into 4L and the truck crawls with enormous torque, perfect for climbing steep hills or rocky trails. All-wheel drive systems don't usually have this low-range option, which is why for serious off-roading, four-wheel drive is the king. Jeep fans take note. Every Wrangler since 2011 comes with the four-wheel drive as standard. It is basically built to conquer any trail you throw at it. When you need raw power and grip, like plowing through deep mud or towing heavy loads, a four-wheel drive shines. All-wheel drive and four-wheel drive head-to-head. So when do you use each? All-wheel drive is perfect for on-road and light off-road conditions and adds little weight so your gas mileage stays decent. It's basically hands-off traction control, great for rain, highway cruise, or navigating a snowy neighborhood. Four-wheel drive, on the other hand, is for hardcore conditions. Think deep snow, rocks, or mud. It gives you the extra grunt needed for extreme terrain and heavy towing. The flip side, four-wheel drive systems are heavier and dustier, so you don't really want your four-wheel drive engaged on tarmac road or pavement. In fact, locking both axles on pavement can make the truck tough to steer and even damage the drivetrain. So use four-wheel drive when you need muscle and switch back to regular drive when you're on smooth road. The bottom line, all-wheel drive is your automatic all-weather assistant for great slippery roads without lifting a finger. Four-wheel drive is your off-road warrior, built for tough trails, mud and towing. Pick all-wheel drive if you drive mostly on pavement and tarmac and want added safety. Pick four-wheel drive if you're heading off the beaten path or hauling big loads. Now, you're an all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive guru. Go impress your friends on the next drive. Subscribe.